You watch kids' cartoons?
Or at least that's what the potential for the majority of us would look like. But as it stands, there's a lot of socially inept people that, I don't know, they're really awkward, can't really talk to people, let alone like opposite gender, just human interaction they suck at. Not only that, are they very awkward and then like unstable, dry, like emotional. You could catch them doing all sorts of things at any moment. And weak. I'm not only talking about the body, right? I'm talking about weak in the mind too. And look, you could say, oh, what's it to your problem if they're awkward, a little weird or strange or whatever. I have two problems with this actually, and you know, I'm all about Hakuna Matata, live and let live. But because anime is something very special to me, I have two problems. My first problem with this is that you like anime. If you like anime, you like it because you like the stories that it has or the characters that it has. And yet, even though you like them, you don't reflect any of it in your own life. You may like, I don't know, Dragon Ball. Let's go for the main like animes. Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece. You may find that Zoro's loyalty and strength and the will is something very admirable. Yet you don't enact any of it for yourself. You may find that Naruto's growth and then ability to forgive and then move past hatred and convince others to have peace and love in their hearts is something very profound. Yet you do nothing. You may find that Goku's desire to be strong is like, damn, this dude like David Goggins, he just wants to fight and fight and fight. Yet you don't do anything, you don't even hit the gym. And this is a problem for me because you and I could be friends. I'm not like a jerk or anything, but you could enjoy your life more if you applied some of these things to your own life. Anime isn't a cringe thing, they're just like normal series or TV shows that people would watch and then learn things from. But you decide not to do anything about it. And that makes me sad. That's a problem of mine. But the second problem that I have is actually a lot more important than this. It goes deeper too. You keep getting lost in fantasy worlds because you keep running away from the real world. And I get it, right? There might be pain or trauma involved in the real world. Abusive parents or family members, bullying at school, just inner hatred, self-loathing for whatever reason. A lot of different factors that make you feel really bad and a real bad memory or attachment to the real world. Thus, you run away to this fantasy world or you get lost in it. And the problem with this is that that's very sad. I wish that you would arm yourself with some valor out of the things that there is in anime, that the great strengths and qualities many characters display. It feels like a bad moment to plug myself and talk about something sensitive. But if you want, you know, anime examples that are good for whatever reason, I have an anime playlist called Anime Inspiration. You can check that out and then maybe do your own thing. Like next time that you watch an anime, be like, this dude's inspiring. I want to be a bit more like that. And then behaving in this way so that this thing that you and I both love, anime, may help you attain joy in the real world. I don't want to see people that like anime like I like anime that just get sad and they hate this world and they hate themselves and they just want for it to end, and then they live a life where it's just day to day and day again instead of making a story for yourself. And because reality is reality, meaning you're here in this world, you can't really run away, you can't live off of watching anime if your parents are supporting you, if you've got like government benefits or your life, and then it doesn't really fulfill you, it makes you miserable. You may pretend like you're okay, you may have some online friends that you talk to, but it makes you miserable. You know that you could do more with your life. You may have all of these insecurities and thoughts like, oh, it's too late for me anyway, I'll give up now. Don't give up. Don't give up. I believe in you. This is your chance to turn your life into an anime that people deem so, anime is cringe, whatever. Fuck the noise. Fuck the people. You are the main character of your life. And you can make your life be like an anime, be awesome. And anime literally works. Bro, look, I love psychology and I love philosophy and all of these things. I love practicing different human interactions and like tweaking or peeking people's brains, see what the fuck is up going on in there, right? And I take traits from people that I'm like, damn, these people are nice. And I don't apply it just for my conduct towards others, but for my worldview too. Oh, I want to be a bit more manly like Gora Takeo. I want to overcome this inner division of hatred that I have inside like Naruto. Damn, look at Tanjiro, he's got so much inner peace and he's such a kind character. How does he do it? Damn, look at Rengoku's passion, man. I'm trying to be like that guy. You take different aspects from all of these characters that are dear to your heart, and then you practice them in the real world. You become cool like Sakamoto. You become manly like Jojo. I just wanted to make the reference. But you take these traits, you practice them and you develop them. You take things that you like from others, you formulate your own character that you like. This is the most inspiring, most coolest person ever. And that is you. And people say, anime is cringe, whatever. And you're like, dame dane. It's my death note. Just to finalize the video, don't be a bystander of your own life, but rather create a story, create a tale, and put yourself in the fire, in the ember, in the middle of it. I was looking for the word hive, but I couldn't remember, so I said fire. Prove people wrong, don't let anime be a cringy thing. Shit, I started watching anime when it was actually cringe and nobody liked it. Now it's more acceptable. But let's make it even more acceptable and let's me, become these changes that we wish to see. Don't be inept, don't be awkward, don't be weak. Be strong like your favorite anime characters. Strive to be 1% better every day. It smells like cigarette here, what the fuck. And much love. Quick reminder to fix your posture and take deep breaths into your diaphragm from your nose.